Hello everybody, it's been a little while, hasn't it? I've been very busy packing stuff and time is getting away with me, and I just want to show you today the last things I made using the guest design team kit from Elegant Embellishments that I received. Thank you so much for the kit, Dee. I've really enjoyed working with it this month, and I used almost all of it. I still have some of the beautiful bling trim left and some of the pearl trim, and I'll use those on a future project at some time. What I did want to mention first was Dee's store is like, it opens at the beginning of the month and she has a sale at the beginning of the month. She has a regular design team and they all put videos out advertising that sale, and things can be sold very quickly in that time. So I'm going to link in the description box below the DT members for Elegant Embellishments, so that if you're not subscribed to them, perhaps you could be if you want to keep your eye out for that sale. I'm not sure exactly which days those sales are on each month, so if you're subscribed to her design team, then perhaps you won't miss it, because some of the things do go quite quickly. Okay, so what I made was I used the actual bag as well that Dee sent her kit in, and it was so spring-like. It was just so pretty, and so I've made some little envelopes, as you can see. Just enough to put a nice little gift, like some bling or something like that in them. And I've used some of the scrap laces there. I've also punched some flowers out of the bag she sent me and put just some odds and ends on those, because I like the bag so much. I've also made some tubes, and I know that sounds kind of strange, but what I mean by tubes is to put fabric pieces in when you're giving them as a gift. Unfortunately, it's all packed away at the moment, so I kind of had to use what I had on my desk here. But they're just a tube, and if you want to roll some fabric up to give as a gift or something, you can just use it to make the fabric look pretty. Of course, probably a bigger piece than that, but that's what I've made. And I've used this beautiful delicate trim around the paper from the bag. I've also used this lovely little bit of braid around there as well, and they're all done the same way. These two are a bit longer than this one. Whether I keep them longer when I send them away, I don't know, but the option is there for me. So I've also made those, and I've used that beautiful little bit of embroidered flower in the center there. And then lastly, I have made, and this is the Tussie Mussie that you saw last time, and inside the Tussie Mussie I have made a little lavender kind of Tussie Mussie, and this is not my idea. There is a lady on Facebook I saw quite some time ago, and she made these little Tussie Mussie like lavender bags, and I will put her name in the description box below. I don't think I can link up a Facebook. I think her name was Susan, but I will definitely put her name in the description box below. And she made these lovely little Tussie Mussie like lavender bags. So down the bottom I have my lavender, and it smells beautiful, and then up the top it has some fiber fill in there, because that's a lot of lavender to be putting in there. And I've used this lovely pink velvet, and it actually has little silver stars on it that I found at the thrift store, to make it out of. This delicate trim here is from Dee's store. That's a really delicate one, and I just gathered some of that up around the top, and then I made some flowers to put on the top. I've even left the top of the velvet bag. I gathered it all and left a little bit there because the colour match is really lovely and it's so pretty. that I left that there. Just a little hanger and a little white organza flower. I have decoupaged another one of the floral pictures onto a piece of fabric and then glued it on here. I've gone around it with the beautiful double bling trim from Elegant Embellishments. The last little piece of the scallop trim is there. I've put the lovely little bling centerpieces on each end. These little flowers were my own, and then I've just used a little bit of this flower. I have like that much left now of this beautiful embroidered flower trim. I've just popped it in there randomly. These little pieces here are the offcuts from these lovely applique pieces that went down. As I told you last time, I had to trim the edges a bit because it was a bit wide, and I kept all the little bits that I trimmed off, and I've got those pieces around here. And this little delicate trim here, I have just put down the back like that with an extra flower on it in the center. And I would like to have put some more ribbon going out here, but like I said, everything is packed away now, so I may add a little bit of organza ribbon around there as well. So there we go. That is my last GDT guest design team project for Elegant Embellishments, and I hope you will subscribe to the other ladies on Dee's regular DT, so that you can stay informed about the sales that she does have once a month. And she does sell some lovely things. Like I said, I've thoroughly enjoyed working with her kit this month. So thank you so much everybody for watching, and thank you again Dee for letting me play with some of your lovely things from your store. And was there something else I needed to say? Oh, like I said, I have packed a lot of stuff up. It's amazing how much you can put into a small space. It really is. So, but I have left my my One Precious Thing boxes out, so I will be able to play with that every so often. But I have a lot of packing still to do, so I'm not quite sure when that next one will be. And I also received today another precious thing that I need to share with you, which I will probably do tomorrow. So thank you everybody for watching, and take care. Bye bye.